Shalom, everyone. Peace for those who love peace, and no peace for the wicked, the Lord said. One more video about the wicked ones, You see, this earth is heaven if we don't have the wicked ones. And many of those wicked ones, you remember when Jesus said, time will come and people will think by killing you they are doing favor to God? You remember, right? They will think by killing you they are doing favor to God. And there is a reason for those people to believe in such a way. You see, when you are a kid, you grow in a school, your teacher is wicked, teach you hatred. Your parents are wicked, they teach you hatred. Everybody around you is wicked, teaching you hatred. How you can be a person of just. This is a wicked Orthodox Jew. And like sometimes I ask myself, how stupid you are. I mean, you are at war. The whole world is against you. And how stupid you are to do such an act. Are you giving your enemy more support? Let us say you hate us. Let us say you wish to finish us all. Let us say you are swimming with hatred. How much mentally ill you are to do this. And now every Muslim channel in the world is posting this video. And then Benjamin Netanyahu, he condemned this attack. But Netanyahu, you do nothing about it. You will put him in jail for 20 days, 30 days, like what happened to the cross. They will give him a nice hamburger there. If your government is against this for real, then you do something real. This guy, this woman almost get killed. Watch the video with me. And she is not just a woman, she is a Christian nun. So he's attacking her just because she is a Christian. That's it. Look how he is running. He ran. He saw her from far distance. He's running. Like he found a target. He's going to do something great. A wonderful work. Look how fast he's running. And he pushed her and she hit with her head the edge of this. And look, he's not done. He go back. She's moving. And he is kicking her out. And look, this is other Orthodox Jew. Is he doing anything? No. Has nothing happened. Like, why he will care? Do you see that other guy? He just stopped to watch. He did not even came to help her, that other guy. But here we see a good man coming to help. And here where they cut the video, the one who paused the video all over, he don't want to show you that there is other person, possibly he is a Jew. This is a Jewish quarter. He jumped to help and he fight with him actually. I saw other video, he's fighting with the guy. But for sure they will not post for you the rest of the video. The only video is posted is the one showing you this guy is kicking the women. But not the guy who is defending the women. Let us see if I can find a larger video, or let us say longer. Yeah, here we go. Imagine Al Jazeera TV, they have more dignity than the rest of the Muslims. Maybe my mistake. Here you will find in Al Jazeera TV, they are posting that this guy, and mostly he's a Jew. We don't know what, maybe we can find out later. Let me see if I can find the video in different location. Yeah, actually here, this one have a sound, which is better. And the quality is better. Let us watch this one. What happened to the audio? See this other wicked man? He's walking by just watching her as if she is a chicken. This guy, he rushed to help. He was looking in his phone and then he noticed. Look. Yeah, they cut the video. We don't know what happened later, you know. So there's the other guy, and look, she hit her head, hit the tiles here, the corner of the tiles. Somebody made a comment, he says, oh, they are trying to, you know, those Abdul, they recorded this, they are trying to divide us. You want to blame the Abdul for everything now? The same as you blame the Jews, huh? Like, did the Abdul pay the guy? This is a security camera. Now, supposedly, this wicked man is arrested. But they will do, what will they will do for him? They will give him hamburger in jail? He have a bodyguard in the jail. He is an Orthodox Jew. He will tell him, God bless you, brother. So this is the video here of this wicked man get arrested. Is he going to be charged with attempted murder? Because this is a murder. What if she die? You know? What kind of camera this camera is? The police camera is so close to him. Show us the whole video. And this is actually a video posted by a channel called Mossad Community. See, she hit the corner. I mean, this can cause brain damage, can die, you know. Like, what a wicked, filthy, evil person. I mean, I can't imagine how filthy you must be. How much hatred those people they have. Seriously, how much hatred they have in their heart. To the point they are willing to attack a woman. She's walking in the street just because she's a Christian. What kind of home they grow in? What kind of a school they grow in? What they teach them in their synagogue? What they learn about us? You know that the Bible, if they are Orthodox Jews, they will not do what they are doing. In Isaiah, you know, actually the first chapter in Isaiah, it says, learn to do good, seek justice. Right away in the first page in Isaiah, if you open it, you will see right away it says that. They don't know the Bible. You don't know even their book. They claim to be Orthodox Jews. Those are, the Bible described them the synagogue of Satan. In the book of Psalm, it says, rescue the weak. Rescue the weak and the needy. They go after what? After the weak. Even the Bible says if your enemy lost his donkey or cow, bring it back to him. Your enemy. Not your friend. You don't take it. What they learn in their schools? Are they reading really the Bible, or they are reading the Talmud? I don't believe that those people, they believe in the Old Testament. They believe in the Talmud, the book of the devil. Because this is satanic behavior. This is not a human behavior. Would you see ever a Christian man beating a Muslim woman just because she is a Muslim? Who in the world want to do that? What kind of a wicked, filthy, trashy, junky piece of shit you are. The Bible there's tons of verses speaking about not to shed the blood of the innocent. What she have done to you? Just because she is a Christian. In the beginning of the Bible, right away, it says, keep far away, keep far from false charge. Don't kill innocent and righteous. What she have done to you? Do you know your Bible? A wicked Abdul is better than you. How in the world you want people to support you, and you beg for the Christian help, and you are doing this to Christian people? How in the world you want to fight the propaganda of someone like Tucker Carlson, this wicked man? He's wicked like you. He's from the synagogue of Satan too. Those are not Jews. Those are not Jews. A Jew is the one who listen and obey the Bible. And the Old Testament never allowed them to say so and to do so. Those are satanic people dressing as Jews. In fact, those are the same people who spit at their own army. They are the same people who refuse to serve in the army. And when you take them in the army, they do all kinds of ugly stuff. Have you ever heard someone who believes in his book, he attacked his own army? They are the same people who carry the flag of Hamas. They support Hamas. Can you believe it? They even carry the flag of Hezbollah. Iran, the regime of Iran. They are not Jews. Are they? Lord have mercy. Wicked, disgusting, and you will be doomed. However, for me, we will not stop supporting Israel. Why? Because we are supporting what the Bible says, not those wicked people. We don't support wicked, evil people. Nobody will support them. But this is the land of Israel. And the one who do unjust will be done to him. And God will punish those people, whoever they are. When you do wrong, wrong will come back to you. When you are evil, wicked, wickedness will come back to you. What a stupid, mentally ill And we will not accept this stupid Netanyahu saying, I come and condemn. He made a video. This is disgusting. We don't allow it. Do something then. Change the law. Make it especially harsh. The guy who destroyed the cross, the judge, he put him 30 days in jail. That's it. He will have 5 stars food. Is that enough? What about making him pay $30,000 fine? What about this guy now? You make him pay, because this is hurt most for those people. Those wicked people, they worship money. What about say to him, you have to pay $5 million for what you have done? And then the wicked people like him who support him, they will say, no, no, don't do it, because we have to pay. They love money. And look at this wicked man here, the one is walking by. You remember the story where Jesus, about helping the one who is injured? And those people, they complain. Like, why you are helping the injured one? Why you are helping someone in bad need? He's walking by, look. This guy here, let me activate my mouse. He's walking no, he saw nothing. The women in the floor, like, what happened? Nothing, Look. So this is the criminal here. And this guy is watching. He keep a distance, like, nothing happened. What kind of morality those people have? What kind of a brain you have? How sick you are? Walking as nothing happened. Look at this guy, he ran right away. But sadly, they did not show us the rest of the video, what happened. But at least we saw one human being. He is a human in this video. Right? We saw one a human being. He's a human. So we have hope. And you notice that this other person is not dressed like an Orthodox Jew. Look like the Orthodox Jews, they have something wrong with them. And always you have to check what is making someone, he is 36 years old, do such a behavior. Like, what happened? He's full of poison. It's all about poison. Since he was a kid, they teach him the Christians, Jesus, the enemy Jesus. So he grew up looking for the enemy Jesus. He cannot find Jesus in the street. He can find you. They're the same as Muhammad, the wicked Muhammad. They are no better. When the Muslims, they invade Jerusalem, they rape, they kidnap Christian nuns, and they kill them. And a few years ago, the one who is now the president of Syria, he himself and his men, they kidnap about 5 Christian nuns. And they force them when they are released to praise them for how nice they were. They kidnap women, the same as Muhammad, the same as those filthy synagogue. And if you see his face, you think this guy he's a nice guy. There's no way he would do this. Is it possible? Is it possible that somebody his face look friendly? How you turn to be a devilish person? You have to go back to history and see how much, his history I'm talking about, how much they teach hatred to Christians. how we reach this point that you see a Christian woman in the street, or any women don't agree with you from different religion, you beat her. In fact, this is not beating, this is attempted murder. And there's no way you can say maybe she said something to him, provoked him. You see that he is coming from behind here. Look, he's running. The woman is so far away from him. It's not like walking next to him. She said something to him, maybe. He said something to her. They exchanged words. No. She is not aware that the devil is just steps away from her. You are lucky, filthy dog. I wasn't there. You are very lucky. What an animal you are. And look at this wicked man. He saw everything. He did nothing. He's just walking by like nothing happened. He stepped away. I wish we can get the whole video, you know, because they are cutting it off. We want to see what happened after. And you can tell this area is an Orthodox Jews territory. What's wrong with those people? You know, even if you hate the Christians, you dummy idiot, you are helping your enemy. You are giving them powerful tool to hate you. If anyone knows Hebrew and he found out what the name of this person, we should ask the Department of State to ban those people from coming to the state. Should be blocked from going to any country in the world. At least let us jail him inside Israel. What a wicked creature. That is not the behavior of a human being. It's not. What you will say? Let us see if here this video longer. Okay, hold on. Maybe this video is longer. Yeah, look like I found a longer version of the video. Let us see. We will stop it to avoid the copyright for the music. And obviously it's published by Israeli channel. Let us take down this picture. Yeah, even this one is cut off. They did not finish it. He's an Orthodox Jew and he's smoking. Very religious. He's smoking cigarette. See, some people, they ask me, do you like to go to Israel? I said no. Do you know why? You have all kind of wicked people there. Hamas, the garbage of Muhammad, those wicked creatures. This is what you have in Jerusalem. Who want to go there? You want to go? What a filthy dog. As the Lord said, from their fruits you shall know them. They cite my name loud with their words, but their words never go to their heart. They praise me, but they never know me. Wicked, fake believers, synagogue of Satan. Actually, if you read the verses about synagogue of Satan, you will see this is what it is about. About wicked liars, fake believers, you know. I'm looking for other video to see if I can find one. Let us see. It's amazing actually when the Bible speaks about those people. It says it clearly, they say they are Jews, but they are not. You know? If you go to Revelation, you know, you will see it says, indeed, I will make those of the synagogue of Satan who say they are Jews, but they are not, but lie. They will go, and you will go down, and you will worship the feet of Jesus. Just wait. I can't see any video, any more videos. It's old. I repeated the same video. I cannot find any more in the media. Does it say his name? Let us see. I see just posting his picture, but nobody posting his name. This is a very serious issue, and the Israeli government, they better behave and do something before it's too late. Going on TV and condemning those things, because it's obviously became like a normal thing in Israel. Even the satanic Muhammad, he will be ashamed to do it. Very satanic. Yeah, this is an example actually what they do. Look. This is the Orthodox Jews kids. Look at this video. This is what they teach them. See? Those are the kids. Look, 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 look.
He slammed my face.
Wow.
He slammed my face.
Yeah. Is that video made by Hezbollah? This is the community we are talking about. This guy will become older like that guy, the 36 years old, and he will do the same. But in a bigger matter. They start with spitting, they end with killing. Very wicked. And if the government really are serious about fighting those wicked ones, they have his image, they have his picture. Anyone arrested him? Anyone did anything? Look at this is an old man. This is not a kid. This is a man in his 60-something. Look how wicked they are. I mean, this is disgusting, satanic.
Whoa.
See?
Wow. My face.
What if the one who is saying that is 6 foot tall and he have big muscles? Are they going to get close to him? No. No, wicked, coward. Targeting the weak. Because you are a coward. This is how coward they are. Those are the same as this wicked. Those are the student of Tuwiva Singer, which the Muslim, they love him, by the way. The Muslim, they can say, oh, we are better. You do the same and you do more ugly. She's preaching the gospel in Jerusalem. Imagine if she's preaching the gospel in Qatar, what will happen? Or in Mecca. Jerusalem is the capital of the Jews. She's holding a microphone asking them to believe in Jesus. What will happen to her if she is in Mecca? So don't Muslim, don't play that you are better. Don't even think about it. If she is in a Muslim country, she will be killed and raped. Here she's spat at. So don't claim that you are the good religion who don't do this garbage, huh? We know you. We know you. Wicked. Wicked as wicked. It can be. And you know, the Talmud is their guideline, is not the Bible. The Talmud is the Talmud is the same as the Quran, by the way. You should not treat people who don't believe in what you believe equally. They are not a human, they are dogs. That's what the Quran says. The same language in the Talmud. We can compare between what the Talmud teach and what the Quran teach. And you will see it's exactly the same. The book of Satan. See?
כמה בן אדם יכול להיות כמה סתום בלום
כמה דביל ומפגר אין לי בעיות, בן אדם יכול להיות בשביל להאמין לשטות המפגרת הזאת. אחד, כמו שאותו אימא שלו, אותו אחד מייסד הנצרות, אותו אחד מה שקוראים פה למעלה חמוד המעבדים בירושלים של הדבר, מדברים אותו בצואה לא תחת, חבילה של צואה, של פסולת שיוצא מהקיבה של בני אדם, וחתולים וכלבים וערבים ובנים, רולחת לו,
Let us compare between the teaching of the Talmud and the teaching of the wicked Muhammad, just to show you there's no difference. There's no difference. Sometimes actually you feel like Muhammad is copying word by word from the Talmud. Look what the Quran says about us being animals. You see, he's talking about feces and fire and boiling fire. This is what the Quran says about us. They are like cattle, nay, even more astray. You are the same as a cattle, and all of you will be burned. Chapter 25, verse 44. They are only like cattle, even worse than cattle. Do you remember the Abdul who made a video next to the they call himself, I think, Dawah man, next to the cows? He said, look at those cows. Those cows are useful. What's the benefit of those Christians? It's exactly what this guy is saying. He want to blow churches. And right away you see that he is quoting the Talmud. He is not quoting the Old Testament. They don't go by the Old Testament. Talmud, which is not, even in their stupid, belief, is not to be considered scriptures. It's not. It's not a holy book for them. So why they follow the Talmud, but not the Old Testament? Because the Talmud will not go side by side with the Old Testament. The Talmud does not teach the same teaching. Look how much excited with his hatred. I mean, it's the same as Hezbollah, the same as Hamas, the same garbage. They are the same kind of people. Look at this satanic face. Muhammad is one of them. He is their student. He learned a lot of garbage from them. This is the wicked Muhammad. The true Muslims are the best of mankind. This is what those people teach. They are the best of mankind. Okay. What the duty of the best man for mankind, which raised up to mankind? Sound good. I mean, nothing wrong with saying you are the best for mankind. Maybe we're helping, it says the best for mankind, which means for the benefit of mankind. Huh? Means the best of the people for the people. How? What they will do? Bring you electricity, water? No. As bring them with the chains on their necks till they embrace Islam. The same filthy, wicked, satanic teaching. Same thing. Kill the Christians, kill the Jews, wherever you find them, Muhammad says in the Quran. And not only that, you use them to make living if you let anyone alive. They work to make you rich. This guy was talking about boiling Jesus. He want to boil Jesus. He want to cut him pieces. Read it. This is the Quran, chapter 5, verse number 33. This is their book. The Talmud. Quran is the Talmud. In fact, tons of stories, by the way, in Quran is from the Talmud. Tons of stories. I mean, many, many. Even Taqiyya, by the way. Even the Taqiyya is coming from the Talmud. You know the Taqiyya, that you can lie, is in the Talmud. Every wicked teaching Muhammad he have goes along with the Talmud. This is why the satanic Muslims, they go along with the satanic Tawhifa singer. They are united in their hatred against Christianity, even though they hate each other to death. But they play Taqiyya. So Tawhifa singer, he go with Muslim chants. He play Taqiyya, that he love Muhammad. Muhammad is a good man. We and Muslims, we share many things. In reality, we have war with them, and we shed blood. But in interview, we love Muslims. Muslims, they worship the same God. Taqiyya, chapter 3, verse number 28. The same you will find in the Talmud. It's not new. Nothing new. They will take advantage of your ignorance, hoping that you do not know, and hoping you will never know, because if you know, it's a problem. If you know, you will not believe what you know. Right? Always, the devil will find his way. Always. As I remember in the Talmud, in the Hebrew language, it says Genevat, dat, I think, if I'm correctly saying it, which is called the theft of knowledge. This is the teaching of the Talmud, where you can lie as long as you are lying to non-Jews. Let me see if I can find you the reference for this. Yeah, I will find it for you. And this is where the funny, it is supposedly about being ethical. This is supposedly about being ethical. That it is about how you can be dishonest or deceiving. I have it in Hebrew, but I want to find it for you. Maybe you can use like Google Translation. Let's see. Yeah, I will give you a link. I will post a link in Hebrew. All right. Let me post it for you. And you will see that even the taqiyya of Muhammad, it's coming from the Talmud. We are not making things up, guys. I'm going to show you a reference. This is a rabbi's Jewish website. This is not a Muslim propaganda. This is not Wikipedia. All right? This is their That's what they teach. I will post the link for you. You can translate. It's in Hebrew, but you can use Google Translation. Close the page, okay? Let us use Google Translation. You see the deception? It's called the theft of knowledge. All right? However, this is good practice if you are doing it for the sake of lying to the one who they are not like you. They don't believe in your belief. But let them see if this is where explain the taqiyya, or this is just talking about it. Where is the taqiyya? Let's see. Give me a second, just to be sure that this is where. Yeah, the more you learn, the more you get surprised with madness. All right? Here in this page, actually, I don't see anything negative about what I'm looking for. Let me try to look again. Even though they are talking about the theft of knowledge, but they are not mentioning the taqiyya yet. Look what it says here. It's not what I'm looking for actually exactly, but I see here something like about canceling the defect. There's different, they differentiate. Suppose this is ethical now. But look here. What is the cancelling of the defect? Hold on. Yeah, here. Is it okay to hide? Give me a second. Misleading him equality in the equality bargain is not the, it is the price. Hiding defect, blah 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 blah, advertising interest buying object, whether when he does not want to buy or in order to lower the price. And it is permissible to declare in a charity fundraiser or sale of increase that one gave a greater amount than one intends to give, so that other will give more. You see that, guys? You see what I'm talking about? In fundraisers, as an example here, about how you lie. So you can lie. You say somebody donated $1,000, but he did not donate not even $100. Or sale of increases that one gave a greater amount than one intend to give, so others will give more. Do you see it? Are you with me, guys? You see what I'm talking about? Lying. It is permissible. It's not forbidden. And is it permissible? Yes or no? Obviously it is. But I want to find you. I want to find where we're speaking about the taqiyya. Hold on. Where is the taqiyya? I think I couldn't now. I could not find it really. Let's see. And I'm not sure why they call it stealing knowledge. Yeah, I will try to find the forbidden of theft of knowledge from the Torah and rabbis. Listen summaries. But this is what they practice, you know. This is what they practice, and this is called taqiyya. They lie. They manipulate. I'm not sure where I can find it, but I will try. Let's see. I will look for it, because I'm very sure I did read it, you know, from a Jewish website. Like as an example, let me show you. Like, you know, this is like the same as the website you see for fatwa, Muslim fatwa. You know what I mean? They have the same practice. Let me show you this one. There's a problem. This translation now. The site is in Hebrew, I believe. Let me see. Yeah, I think it's in Hebrew, right? No, actually, it is in English. All right. So here it says, if there is a problem with deception when one served a food and disliked the taste, and he say, this tastes delicious, although there is no absolute delicious to someone else may intend to taste delicious, but host who served it is made to think it is delicious. Is that okay? The answer, let us see. Telling the truth is very important. The Torah, look like this is a good website, not, you know. Distance yourself from lie. Like here, it doesn't say anything about it. For the sake of peace, classic case, is good as God changing Sarah's work when repeating them to Abraham, which means Abraham, to be pleasant with people. Classic case is to praise a bride in the front of her groom on their wedding. For the sake of humility, modesty, and protect others. All of this is okay to lie, by the way. This is not about forbidden. To protect oneself from financial harm. All right? So telling the truth is important. However, the rabbi, etc., say the following. There is some situation you can lie. It's okay. There's 4 types. Where you can bend the truth. You see it? Like suppose we say this is the good website. This is the good website now. Suppose he's saying you should tell the truth, right? You should distance yourself from lie. That's what it says here. But then there's 4 types of things. You can lie. Let me give you the website. And this is not a Christian, this is not a Hindu, this is not Muslim website. Did you receive the website, guys? You were able to open it? You see, usually I don't talk about those things because we don't have like a reason, right? But if we want to debate a Jew about his religion, he will lose immediately because he don't go by the Old Testament. They go by this garbage. They don't go by the Old Testament. They go by the Talmud. They go by rabbis. They go by fake teaching. We know that the Bible never says you can lie. You cannot lie. But then they go and it says, oh, there are 4 situations. But this will cover everything in life. I'm lying about everything. And here they give you like an example of Sarah. But who said that Sarah, she was doing good when she did that? Who said that Sarah was doing great by doing that? You speak lies to pleasant people. As an example, you speak in the front of the bride, in the front of the groom, of her groom, you know, like in the wedding day, say great things, even though none of it is true. How that can make it pleasant? How lie can be pleasant? For the sake of humility, modesty, and protect others, how that can help humility and modesty and protect others? To protect yourself from financial harm, so you can lie about business. That alone is a disaster. You can lie in your tax. You can lie in everything. You can lie about prices. You can lie about anything have to do with this. I can search more and find you more, but this is telling you that those who they are following the Talmud, they are following Satan. Look at this. So look like somebody, he asked a question. This is not really like a, somebody's asking the rabbi. All right? A question asked to the rabbi. And he is telling him in your case, in your case, in your case. This is not a full answer. I can look for more and you will see how much wicked the Talmud is. And you will notice they are not quoting anything from the Old Testament. They are just quoting a rabbi, etc., and a rabbi, etc. Look at the story here. There's a story about Armushi, who he wrote in his biography that before he married, his meals were prepared by the local women, where he ate for years. He always complimented her, his host, for her cooking. Once a sister came to visit and found the food horribly salted. Armushi explained, this was always the case, but he could not bring himself to correct his host and possibly risk offending her. And here you need to notice here, what if he offend her? What will happen? He might not be able to eat. She might kick him out. How that is a good manner? You are afraid to say the food is salty? Is that something to be scared of? Using above katabut, that the white lie said in order to protect someone from embarrassment. Your God said to you there's white lie? This is what God said? There's a white lie, black lie, yellow lie, blue lie. All those examples actually is telling you how much this teaching of Talmud is messing up with the brain of those people. Look at this here. So this big rabbi, he said, who know that the opinion of the sages that one has to be pleasant with people even if it meant that he has to lie. This is what Tuiva Singer he do when he go live with Muslims in their interview. Right? You have to make it pleasant. You have to speak something good they like. All right? Yeah, it's okay. In the way of peace, there is no forbidden of distance yourself from false matter. Taqiyya, you know. This is a pure taqiyya. I don't know. This is, again, I don't know. Did I post the link for you guys or I did not? I did not post yet the link. Did I post it? Check it out. This is not a website written by Christian Prince, by Muslims. This is their website. You know? Check it out. And I'm sure if we study it more, you will see way more. I mean, how disgusting. You cannot even do business with them without lying. Like imagine when somebody says to you, you can protect yourself from financial harm by lying. What does that mean? By protecting myself from financial harm by lying, I am harming somebody else. Correct? Because I'm deceiving him, making him believe that he will make profit from it, in order for me to make the profit and screw him. This is taqiyya. lying a bit about, I mean, he is just giving you a few examples, so imagine how far things can go. You know? What is left? What is left is not disgusting. Seriously, what is left? Who in the world can take this Talmud seriously? Actually, you have to take it seriously, because as you see, it is evil the same as the book of Muhammad. Let me see if I can find more reference. Genevet, that manipulation, playing with the mind of people, lying to them. Yeah, that is supposedly God teaching. It must be, you know, it must be. What else we can find? But I guess you got the point, right? I mean, sometimes, like, you know, when you read Muslim website about lying to non-Muslims, etc., it's okay, and you find yourself like, this is just the Orthodox Jews teaching. You lie about everything. Isn't it Muhammad, he says the woman, she can lie to her husband, and the man, he can lie to her to his wife? What is the purpose of this? To please her, right? And to please him. So we please each other by lying to each other. But, like, do you love me? Oh, sure. But in your heart, you hate the person. Do I look good? Oh, sure. But for her, you look like a monkey. How in the world that can make a relation and life better? That is satanic. What Jesus says about lying. This is why they hate Jesus. Satan is the father of all lies. There's no good lie. And there's no bad lie. Lie is a lie. You lie when you are satanic. You lie when you are trying to hide something. And you want to hide it because it's not good. When Jesus was on the stage, Jesus can lie. And say, I did not say this. Correct? There's no court, there's no judgment, you know. But Jesus said to him, you said so. You just said so. You just agreed. All what you need to do to avoid the cross is just to say, I did not say that. It's just to deny it. Right? He knew they are seeking his death. He knew that the point of this is to be killed. He knew how severe the penalty. When the Pilate says to him, are you the king of the Jews? And then they continue the investigation. Are you the son of the blessed God? Are you? Jesus can deny. Jesus can say, I did not say this. I did not speak of this. You heard wrong. Even though this is about life matter, it's not about buying tomato, not about pleasing someone, a woman, she is cooking food with too much salt. So we know that lying is against God's teaching. And we know that those who promote lying, they cannot be claiming to be the people of God. I hope we covered this issue. And this is warning for those wicked, because you will be doomed if you keep doing this. You will be doomed. What a wicked people. Satanic like Muhammad. Maybe I should, from now on, making some time for those wicked Orthodox Jews. And remember, I support Israel because they have the right to be there. But we don't support evil. We don't support evil. There's a huge difference between supporting what is right. If this is your house, I would say it's your house, even if you hate me. If it's not, I would say no. All right? So Jesus, when he affirmed that he is Son of God, he affirmed it because he is not a liar. He can deny it, he can say, I did not say so. Then the whole idea of the court is gone. When the chief of the priests, he said to him, are thee the son of the blessed one? Jesus said, yes, I am. He didn't say I'm not. That is the spirit of the truth. And the truth will set you free. So I want to say thank you guys for being here. I hope we cover some of this point. And as you see, our videos are not having too many views because we don't have Malik for them here. We don't have a da'wah, he quit. People, they like to hear about Malik. Malik is very important person. The Christian, they are round and around. What Malik says today, Malik became the entertaining show, like this, like just a bunch of dummy. This is telling you that the audience, the intelligence audience, we have a lack of them between the Christians. Those are people looking for entertainment, gossip, stupidity. Nobody is looking for something serious. Nobody cares for knowledge. They want to hear about Malik. Malik became the dose, the drugs, the dose for every day. Like what Malik said today. A da'wah guy, he quit, brother. It's very important. The kid is like how stupid. They are even promoting them, by the way. When those Christian channels, they keep talking about those wickeds, they are promoting them. They don't attack the idea, they are speaking about the person. Instead of talking about the garbage of Muhammad and what he teach, they are busy with Malik. A da'wah guy, he quit. No way, breaking the news. What a bunch of dummies. And those who watch those programs, they are more dummy too. They love talk show, which is about gossip. And don't forget to GoFundMe at the end of the video. Every few months they have GoFundMe. They never have enough of your money. And they will never have enough of your money. Every few weeks, guys, they want to kill me. I need to go somewhere. Please help us. What? Okay, I believe you. And the naive, the good-hearted people, they give. All of those who speak against Islam, they want to kill them. And trust me, if somebody want to kill you, you are dead. I mean, we saw Trump. He is, with all the security he have, hundreds of security, almost he got to him. One guy. But don't forget to GoFundMe. GoFundMe is like make fun of me. And that is you, make fun of you. Help somebody when it is something real. Help somebody have cancer, he cannot afford it. Children in Nigeria, children are kidnapped. There's people, they cannot go to a hospital. There's people cannot go to school. There is people have real needs. Wake up, Christians. We are talking about deception. Don't be victim of deception. All right? And if you are, it's your fault. Thank you all for being here. May the Lord bless you. And what we can say, God is good. God is good. Thank you very much. God is good. So is Jesus. And we are the crusade. See ya.